Hello friends, today we are going to implement the buffer overflow tag using gdb-peda, which is a debugging tool. So let's start. Here I am taking a simple C program. As you can see, a simple C program that is taking input string from the user and copying it into the buffer, for which I have allocated 500 bytes. Now let's compile this. Here I have disabled some security flags like no railroad, no pi, and I have made the stack executable, and I have no stack protector, which allows us to override the stack. Now I'm launching GDP using the executable file. Yeah. Now we are on in GDB peda. Here is the program we are working on. So let's try to give an input on that program. Hello. Yeah, it's working fine. Now try to give a string whose length is greater than 520. Since it is taking the space in the multiple of 64 and 8 bytes for base pointer, so I am taking greater than 520. Genmap is used to create the string of our desired length. I have created a length of AAA of 522 length, and I am giving that as an input to our program. Copying it R for running the program, dollar as a variable, paste it, enter. Yeah. As you can see, our base pointer is overwritten with 41, 41, 41, and some of the bytes of our instruction pointer has been overwritten with 41, 41. Means if I give 4 bytes more, I will be able to overwrite instruction pointer completely. So let's try with 526 bytes using the here you can see PC address also overwritten with some of the 41, 41, 41. So using the same command, I will create a string of 5 to 6 length, and then I will give it as an input to our program. Copy R for running the program, paste. Here you can see that the program counter has been completely overwritten with 41, 41, 41. Means our return address has been completely overwritten with 41, 41, 41, 41. So now we have to create a payload which contains some 90 bytes and a shell code which we want to execute, and the return address of one of the 90 bytes. So let's start first by creating a string of length 439 of 90s. I will copy it and paste it in a text file. Yeah, now I need a shell code for the program I want to execute. I already have that shell code. It is of length 27 bytes. So 439 plus 27 makes 466. Copy and paste. Okay. Now the remaining bytes I have to fill with the return address or address of some 90s. So I will find it by using the sp command, which is used to show the buffer. I can take any address. Let's take the address fcdb. I have to write it in the reverse order because it is following the little ending mechanism. This address is of 6 bytes, so I have to copy it 10 times to make it 60 bytes, so that the complete payload will be of length 526 bytes. So I have to copy it 10 times more and paste it. Now I have my payload ready with me. I have to give it as an input to our program. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, now we are successful in overflow attack. We are able to spawn a cell using the buffer overflow attack, and we can type any command here like ls. Yeah, here it is the result. It is listing all the files in that particular directory, and we are successful on overflow attack. That's all. Thank you.